Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I know I'm early, but I was just sitting here doing nothing, waiting for you guys. So I thought, oh, what's this? New to StreamYard or looking to. Oh, oh, that's pretty cool. That's my referral link. So if you sign up through StreamYard to that code, I get a little money, and you get a discount, a $10 discount. Interesting. That's a new feature, and make it easy for you to do that. Oh, I forgot. Let me get Nightbot back on because he was off on Saturday. Let's get him back to work. Join channel. Okay, he's on. And then I'm gonna change the command to what do I want to change it to? Oh, where did it go? Command. Oh, there it is. Update. Hey, Miss Liz. Hey, Miss Angel. Hey, Miss Tracy. I just came on early because I felt like it. Having my some of my was it or I'll let you know what it is. Hey, Mr. John. What if I could? Hooks, whips, and chains. Ooh, he's out. That was my last one. It's orange orange ginger and turmeric. I think that's what it is. So that's what I'm having here. Nice and hot. Even though it was like 80 degrees. No, today it didn't get up so high. Yesterday it was 90. So members, don't forget to send me your address because I got all these goodies to go out to my members. I just need to get some stamps. I have 3 that haven't sent me their information. And the other ones that don't haven't sent me information, I already have your information from before. I just needed to verify that you haven't moved. I ordered the rice mushroom coffee today. It was my first time trying it. It was delicious. Ooh, I've had mushroom coffee before. The one that we got, I'm not sure. Yes, Miss Tracy, I got yours, and I got your favorite color too. Oh, does this feel so nice in my hands? Nice and hot. I'm not sure if it was rice mushroom coffee that we got because we got it at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. It feels so good to put my hands right on it. So today we're gonna go back to the paper bag, but I'm gonna be trying some different techniques, and I'm gonna be bringing out this book that I got the other day to see what I want to do. What I want, because I'm going to be painting a piece of paper, and I'm just what ponder. Oh, I was trying to see what that word was. I got my stencils that we might use. What else is in here? What is it? Extra papers. I got stencils galore. So we might try some stencils. I cut 2 sheets down. I ran out of the craft paper. I was upset. You know what? I could have used the back of these. I could have used the back of that. I may do that because this is too bright for what I'm looking for. I can use it somewhere else. Let me go get some of this paper and use the back of it because the back of it is a craft. Don't mind me. Why is Nightbot already dropping the members? Nightbot. It's too early for that. So I'm gonna the pages that I don't like that much. I'm gonna turn it. Yes, Mr. John. And if you change to your other channel, you're at 13 months. I was doing that today, checking all the months that everybody's been here. I don't like this one as much, so we can use the back of this one. I like that one. Let's see. Let's use both of them. The same one because this one has I think 2 or 3 of the same paper. Let's see, 3 of the same papers. So I don't like this one as much. So we can use it instead of just leaving it. Let's put it up here. What's the told you? What is the name of the book again? It is called A Field Guide for by Katie Daisy. It's called How to Be a Wallflower. And I got mine from Goodwill.com. But I'm sure they have it in different places. You can check to see if wherever it's cheaper in your area. I think mine was six something with free shipping, and it's supposed to be used. And I don't think anybody touched this book before, so we're good. So let me measure this page again. I think it was 6.5 by 11 1/4. So let's cut these pages down. And 6.5. I had to think about which side I was. 6.5 by 11 1/4. 11 1/4. I love my cutter. Oh, before we start this, I want to show you what I've been doing with my other cutter that Miss Angel got me. Let's. What time is it? Oh, it's time. It's time. Let me switch the camera. Hey, Miss Karen. John says I was a wallflower at school dances. I never went to school dances. That didn't interest me. I was like, no, thank you. But I don't see you as being a wallflower, Mr. John. So Miss Angel got me the stack cutter, right? Let me get where are the spines? I didn't throw the spines away, did I? I know I had the spines here. Here they are. They're hiding. Some of these crochet books are hard to use because they don't lay flat. So I was able to cut the spine off. Look at that cut. Completely. And then I have a hole puncher that does this, and I have I've ordered the spirals, but the spirals are 3/8 of an inch. You see, this is the other book. I didn't realize that. I thought I ordered the variety pack. It only came with 3/8. So this one here, I did the crochet impkins. This is taped up here because I put the paper in wrong and it didn't punch hole the right way, but the rest of it's fine. So this one I'm waiting. I ordered some more rings. Hey, Miss Adele. So I'll be putting this in the rings. But this is this is the Donut Buddy book, right? You know when you open a book, it's so hard to keep it flat. But look at this, and now that I can fold it back as well and keep it open. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna be doing that to several of my books. The only one I don't want to do it to is this one. So you have to be careful when you do things like this. This one here, the Crochet Cafe, the the see how close it is to the edge here, and if I cut it and do the spiral, it's gonna go into that, and some of the wording here will probably get cut off. So I don't. Plus, this one lays pretty flat because it's not. If you look at it, you see here, it's not glued to the spine. The other ones were glued to the spine, so this this makes it easier for it to lay flat if I needed to. I can't fold it over like the with the spiral, but it this is I don't want to mess it up and get rid of some of the words or images and stuff. So this one will stay like this. So I did the crochet buddies, and I may change this spiral here because it's a little tight, but it still works. When I get the new set, see if the next size up works better. I don't know why I keep on opening to the froggy. And then the impkins will also be. I have it all hole punched and everything. In the back, I messed up. I punched on the wrong side, but hey, there's a decorative edge. I have it clipped so that way I don't lose the order of the pages. So we got these pages here that I want to. This one be side by side, right? So I was thinking of doing just a rough paint on it of black, right? And I have this texture paste that I was going to think of going over it with some of my stencils, and we'll see how it goes. And those of you that were here yesterday, I also showed this book here that does the junk journals. She calls them treasure books. She's also treasure books on YouTube, and she shows you different ideas how to use fabric and just odds and ends that you can do on your notebook. So I haven't gone through it yet, but I like watching her videos, so I'm sure that I'll enjoy this as well. So let's start with painting this black. I'm doing black because the texture paste I have is opaque sparkle. Is it? Uh, no, it just says opaque. and it's a white sort of a color, so that's why I'm doing the black. So I'm not gonna do any, the whole thing here. I'm just gonna do a little bit, just a rough paint. And let's go back here. Hold on, let me get my iPad. That way I don't have to keep on looking at the computer. Okay, we have Miss Adele saying hello to everybody. Hey, Miss Darcia. Okay, so let's start. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just That's why I'm doing it on here instead of into the notebook or the journal. Because if I mess up, then I mess up the journal. When I finish here, I can glue this into the journal. So I have my spatulas and stuff, and I have this cool tool to make some texture or whatever. So we're gonna have some fun. So has anybody used texture paste before? This will be my first time, and I know I used this paint before. Where do I open it? There we go. Let's shake it first. Shake, shake, shake. Seriously, I just opened the stupid thing and it's already got paint all over me. Goodness gracious. And I'm out of wipes. So I'm using tissue. Okay. I'm gonna go down the center. Scary, huh? So we're just gonna go like so. And turn it back this way. It's gonna warp the paper because paint is wet. But once it dries, it should flatten out. Add a little bit more glue on this side. Ah! Garcia's doing roll call. Say here if you're here. Yeah, I don't want it all the way to the edge. We're just playing around here. I'm just trying to make it smooth as possible. There we go. Nothing fancy. Put that to the side. Oh, I have a little fan right here that can dry it up. Tracy goes here. Let's try differently on this one. So this tape is thick. Oh, I'm using. Hold on. Hold on. I'm using folk art licorice in matte, which is black. Come on. Goodness gracious. I don't want. There we go. Plaid Ambassador. I have a link down below if you would like to get some discounts, or if you would like to become a Plaid Ambassador yourself, you can fill out the form. If you need some help finding the form, I can send you the link and just add my name to the form, and I get points and you get points. And the more videos you do for them, the more points you get. And they have a point store where you can get products with your points. Okay, let me go wash this off. Licorice, only flavor I can't stand. Oh, I actually like it. Okay, that's clean, but my hands are not. Hi, Hoga. Who's gonna be right back? Hold on. Be right back. Phone. Okay, Darcia. So we're gonna help this along because the little fan is not helping very much. So we can just go. I'm just gonna. No problem, Darcia. You can stay on the phone. I'm just drying some paper. We'll make sure it's really dry because of everything else that we're gonna do on top of it. It's really heavy in the center here, so we're gonna do that. And you can see the difference in that and that. With your paper, can you guys hear me? If your paper warps too much, you can put some Teflon sheet on top and iron it flat if you want it to be flatter. See how that wasn't all warped there? Or you can do this, turn it upside down. It's warm right now, right? Add paper, some heavy books on top of it. Let's do this one now. And I'm gonna be pulling out my Posca pens too. We're gonna do a little bit of everything today. I want to do a quote or something on here as well. It's taking a while to get this. I did a nice coat of this black on here, so it's a well loved and used heat gun. I do have the industrial one, but that one I use only for when I'm doing wood burning with the paste, and I haven't done it in a while. So that heat gun's in a box. So this one's pretty hot. Let's turn it upside down and put these books on it. Let's see. See, that's pretty flat, but it's still there's still some wet spots. Let's hit it with the gun again. You know what I'm gonna do? Hit it on the back and see if that helps. This is pretty thick paper. This is not just regular scrapbook paper. It's probably a 65, 80 pound paper. So it's, it's not too shabby. Wow, look at that. It was dry before. Look at you see some of the wet spots. So we gotta get that nice and dry so we can play. Garcia's back. No, I'm sorry. That was something late. My chat didn't move. I see it on the back too. I think I used too much paint. Let's see how this one is now. It's still wet in the middle. I don't know if you can see there's a little sheen on there. And you see how it's buckling up like that? I'll show you what I do. Let me go get my little iron. And let's see if I can get my ironing pad out without having to move a lot of stuff over here. I guess I have to move some stuff. Hold on. Oh, I can move that camera because you're not watching me there. I can move you. There we go. Like so. Okay. Here's my ironing board or ironing pad. And put this drink over here. Okay, we got that there. Let's move you guys over here. And see, that one's still. So we're going to put it on here, like so. Get my Teflon sheet. I use this when I'm doing. Thank you, Miss Liz. Which what's it called? Which thank you. Would you like? Oh, why am I asking you? You want number 7? I don't know why I ask you. You want number 7. This is from Miss Angel, not Miss Angel, Miss Lisa, Liz. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Liz Sanabria, number 7 for you. See, that's why I said I don't know why I asked you. But I know which one you're gonna pick. So I got my itty bitty iron on, and this won't flatten it completely, but it will flatten it to a point that it you can work on it a little better. Okay, now we gotta wait till this heats up a little bit. Let me get my tea out of the way so I don't get paper or whatever inside of it. They don't make chairs for short people. In order to work at my desk, I have to put this chair up, and I'm tiptoeing to touch the ground. If I lower it, the desk is too high for me. You short people, does anybody have that problem? Which one's drier? This one's drier. Okay, push this up so it could be flat right here. Hey, Miss Aisha. We're having some fun experimenting today with the paper bag journal. And right now we're trying to flatten out the paper that I just painted. And this is also helping to dry the paint. Be careful when you touch this because this is really hot. I've burned myself a few times. But let's see if you can see it's a little different. It's a little flatter, you see that versus that one. And then the paint is dry on that side, so you can do that on the opposite side now. So it's the table that is too tall. Well, it's the standard height. It's the standard height table. So I didn't order because I could when I bought the table the table at IKEA. Oh, the camera just moved. The table at IKEA, I could order the adjustable legs. Look how flat that is now. Ta-da! A lot flatter than that one. So let's do this one now. And while that's, let me put this over here. So hold on a second. Let's try that again. I gotta move some things around. There we go. Let me heat this up again under here. So when I move it to the side table over here, I can put some books on it and it'll hopefully keep it a lot flatter when it cools down. I am just experimenting here, guys. So if it works, if it doesn't, oh well. See how flat it is there? So I'm gonna put it on the side table and put a book on it and 2 books on it. Maybe 3 books. There we go. We'll see how that works out. I'll have to clean this off because it's picking up some of the black paint before I use it on fabric next time. So make sure that your paint is completely dry. Miss Liz is reminding you guys to hit that like button and share. Give Nancy some love. Yes, please. I hit 6350 last week. So we're trying to get to 7,000, then 8,000. But right now we're trying to get to 7. Flip it. Go like this. And then get this side table ready. To add the paper to it. Well, it's pretty flat compared to where it was before. It's not completely flat, but once we glue it into the book, or I'm gonna use double-sided tape, it should stay down. See, put that there. Turn it around. Add some books to it. Okay, careful with this because this is real hot. It doesn't completely flatten it, but it's pretty flat. We can help it along by doing that. Just on that side. It's still warm, so you can get it to where you want it. But it's a lot flatter than what it was. Let me disconnect this little iron before I burn myself, because I have to burn myself with this little iron. Oh, I just found the switch. See, and I know where I put stuff. I just don't remember where I put stuff. Does that make sense? So we're gonna get this little iron out of the way, so it could cool down and Nancy don't get burned. Cause I've dropped this little iron. You see this little leg right here? It's not over here. So when it sits down like this, it does that. So, but it still works. So we just roll with it. We just put it right there. And then this is cooled down. So this is how I keep my little Teflon sheet. I roll it up and stick it inside a toilet paper holder, and nice and protected. I'm gonna mute for a second. I am getting better because Earl's been getting me, not sponsored, but these pups with lotion with Vicks. The first 2 weeks I didn't even smell a Vicks, and now I'm feeling it and smelling it. So that's good for my sinuses. So we're gonna move this guy out of the way because we don't want to ruin him. So we're going to put him back over here, and I'll put him away later. Okay, that sheet there. in that sheet there. But this one came out flatter. See how this one's flatter? I mean, this one's flatter. Let's try them with some paste. I want to try some of my new. What is it? My new stencils. These guys. I got these at Joann's. So we're going. I want to use the. Let's see. Let's pull them out. Well, I was going through this book yesterday, right? I saw the B page. Let's see if I can find this page here. I have this stamp that I can mimic this or something with the stamp. The only thing is this only does the outline versus the inside, but I can do the outline and then paint the inside myself. So I got this on clearance at Hobby Lobby one year. But this book is giving me a lot of ideas. Inspiration galore. So this pack comes with 3. Ooh, I like this one. I'll show you all 3 of them. You guys can tell me which one you want me to start with. And don't throw this away. This is good background paper. You got extra paper there. Isn't that cool? This one's not okay. More background paper. It's pretty background paper too. So you got 2 for the price of 1. Background paper and stencils. Let's get these plastics out of the way because we don't need them right now. I was thinking of the B thing is like, because look, it has this as well. So you guys tell me, which one do we want to try here? The beehive? I'm gonna call this the wagon wheel. Or this looks like script, but it doesn't. It's hard to see what kind of words are in there. Let's do that. That's the script, the wagon wheel, or the beehive. Which one should we try? Tracy says beehive. Liz says beehive. I think we're going with beehive. It's unanimous. Aisha and Angel said beehive too. So we're gonna put these away with my other stencils. I got a little folder there. We're gonna go with beehive. And they're buckling up again. So nothing we can do about the buckling, people. Let me see if I can help it out by rolling it the other way. Using my acrylic ruler or acrylic rolling pin that I use for my polymer. See if we can help it go the other way a little bit. So before I do the beehive, I need to see if I'm going to add words to it, because I'm not sure how long this paste will take to dry. See, that worked. because I don't want to sit here and wait for the paste to dry and I can't write anything. So let me grab my Posca pens. I want to use let's use yellow since we're doing bees. Have I primed this one? Yes, I have primed it. So let's shake, 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 shake. Let's go to that page that we saw here in this book and see if I want to use the quote they use or do something different. Here we go. They use savor? No, I don't like that. Give me give me some quotes or something. Gather. Oh, here we go. This one here. It says some benefits of keeping bees: honey, connection to nature, beeswax, education, and the best pollinators. Do we want to do that? This I like. This, where it says keep bees. I cannot promise I can do that the same font, but I can do something similar. You could be all that you can be. Oh, I like that. So let's go over here and what's this? This is I haven't used my paint pens in a while. Here we go. Okay. The all that you can be. Okay, I'm going to use the white to highlight some of these letters or do something else with the letters. Shake, 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 shake. This is already. Yeah, not exactly what I was looking for, but hey, it'll work. And since this page is not in the book just yet, I can go back and update it or redo it. But you know what? It's my first one. I'm gonna like it. And with this paint pen, we're gonna do some trails. I have to look at my stickers and see if I have some bee stickers. And on this side, I'm gonna do be kind. And from here, I'm doing the trail. I'm going to do a trail up here as well. There we go. What do you guys think? Did I mess it up? Should I start over? Now we're going to work with this. This one's still a little wet. So we're going to, there's no front or back of these stencils. So we're going to just add some paste to this corner. And we're going to add paste in this corner. Oh boy. Earl just left. Maybe if I take the plastic off, it might open better. Right? Yep. It opens better if you do. Ooh, it's very creamy. Look. Very creamy. Ooh. And I have something from Plaid, from Folk Art. It's called Super Thick. And I'm going to be doing a project with. I wonder if it's the same thickness. I'm going to get my, where's my tape? My yellow tape to keep the stencil in place. I'm fighting with my tape. There we go. That way it doesn't move on me. And get some of the stickiness off so it doesn't pull off the paint. It's just enough to keep the stencil in place. Here we go, guys. Ready? And all I'm doing is taking the spatula and rubbing it against the top of the stencil lightly. It's going to go off the black as well. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? And I'm taking off the excess because you don't want too much bulk in the pages between the book because it's already getting thick. We just want a little bit of dimension. Now I want other colors. Do you guys get like that when you get something and I just got the white one because white is pretty uniform. You guys ready? Let's put that back in here for now. Let's carefully take the tape off. Take the tape off over here. I may have to rinse it off between uses. But here, ready? Look at that. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can see the dimension a little bit there. That's pretty cool. Now let me go. There's not much to rinse off. Because I wiped most of it off. Where's the top? Where did I put the? Oh, on this side. Let me go rinse it off just in case because I don't want to mess up this side over here. Let's, let's rinse it off real quick. I rather rinse it off and take a little time to take it and mess up my page. And my kitchen's right here. Can you guys hear me when I'm in the kitchen? I was talking. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me when I'm over there. I had a little, here we go, a little chamois to dry this up. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was too far away so you guys can hear me when I was over there. Because I talk over there. Let's try that. There we go. This is nice and dry. And I won't make a mess because I'm going to do this corner right here. Let's see, probably like so. I should have kept the tape. I did keep the tape. They're right here. Haha. I did keep the tape, guys. I'm smart. I thought I threw it out. Oh, this one got messed up. I kept one. The other one got rolled up. Okay, let's let's do this one over here. Now that I'm more confident, I can put it all over my finger. Not only paint, Nancy puts paste on her fingers too. I'm excited with this. I gotta go see if when I went to Joann's, this is where I got this from. So it was on. It was when I went, it was like 25% off, but they didn't have much of the paste left. So they had an iridescent one and this one, but I know he has all kinds of colors and stuff. So now I have to go online and see how much they cost and where I can get some more. Cause that looks pretty cool. My handwriting not as much, but hey, it's my handwriting. So I put this to the side so I can dry. And this one's gonna be a lot at the bottom here. So we're gonna do it. It's gonna cover up that. Let's do it like that. And I'm gonna tape it to the table here because it's wanting to warp. We don't want that while we're working. I'm gonna tape it down over here. There we go. Now we're gonna do all this area. Oh, not. I could. I need to find some yellow because that'd be cool for the beehives. I need to get more tape on this side over here because I don't want it to lift up while I'm working on it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. This gives me an idea of how to use the other. I'll show you the other stuff that I got from Plaid. I haven't showed it to anybody yet because I'm not sure what project to do with it. But I got an idea now. I could probably do a page in my book. But the colors are red, yellow, and blue. Primary colors. So this book is not primary colors. So I may start a smaller journal. Do one of the white paper bags that I got, and use the primary colors in that one. You can leave it thicker, like that. Like I said, we just want the illusion of some texture because we don't want this notebook to be too thick because we're still not even halfway there and it's already getting chunky. We're just gonna. Plus, if you do this, you use less paste and you look at that. So now we're gonna take this tip up. Put it right here. I want to put some up here too. Put this. So bees and butterflies go together, right? Because the rest of the notebook is butterflies. So it's not completely off topic, right? Look at that. It looks awesome. Okay, let's put some up here, like so. So let's tape this down here. Tape it down here. I think that's good. People are missing out the fun. I wouldn't have normally bought this paste before, but since there was not much of the Tim Holtz stuff left at Joann's, I said, hey, let's try it. It's on a discount. And now I want to get them all. I want them all. This one doesn't want to get. There we go. I'm glad I switched the paper because I don't think it would have looked good on the ivory paper. I think I'm gonna leave that corner black, just just for an effect. You can do as much as see. Put all the paste back in there. Ready, ready, ready. Let me go rinse this off real quick. So while I'm rinsing off, you guys can see the beauty. Actually, this one goes over here. Like that. I like it. It's easy to wipe off too. The stencils are real strong. I didn't even tell you who the stencils were from. I'll go get the packaging in a second. Okay, nice and clean. I opened the package and didn't tell you. Thank you, Miss Liz. Welcome back. Um, Let me get the little rag and put it over here. Where did I put the packaging? Here it is. Cause I didn't tell you who the stems were by. They're from Vicky Boutin. I'm not sure if I said that name right. Premium, and these are stencils, and they come with in a 3-pack, and they come with the beehive, the words, and then I call it the wagon wheel. They're by American Crafts. So I'll check online to see if they have it on the website, and I'll link it below. But I like the papers that it comes with too. So we can do something with that later. Oh, thank you, Miss. What's your name again? Angel. I said I needed some stickers, bee stickers, but I don't need bee stickers. I have bee stamps. Let me get I know Miss May has one because I have it. Let's see. This it's a small set of a small stamp set. Or is it a big one? Well, I like this one. This one's not Mamie, but it's got a big old bee right there. And turn with everything. Turn. Oh, here we go. I have the alabaster white ink from Brutus Monroe. And we got this beautiful bee here. And we got some little bees too. Is it? I can't tell. Hold on. I need a piece of no, that's not. I don't have a piece of white paper. Oh, this right here. There we go. I'm trying to see if are those small bees or what? These guys here. No, those are splats. Oh, these are small bees. But I'm think I'm gonna use this big bee. Let's see how that looks. It was good to have that how you call it, that scavenger hunt, because now you guys know what I have in my stash, and we can do all kinds of cool stuff. Let me get a stamping platform here. Not a stamping platform, the acrylic block. This guy from Dollar Tree. Let me make sure I have it on the right side. And I will be stamping it off the paper first because I don't trust myself. So let's move this over here. Let's get a piece of this this paper here. It's gonna go on the black, so it'll show up more. I just want to make sure that I'm stamping this right. It's so cute. It's hard to see there, but I'm going to be doing it on the black. So I'm going to, hold on a second, let me get the white pen. So I'm going to be bringing this line up like that and stamping the B there. Fingers crossed. And I'm doing it like this so I can't restamp it after I do the first time, but I think it's going to look okay. I moved it Oh, look at it. Thank you, Miss Angel. I think we're gonna do another one up here, just right here, next to the word B. I love it. Let's do another one over here. You can put one here and one there, like that. And this is already dry. Look, I'm sure if you put it on thicker, it'll take a while to dry. Oops, oh, I dropped it, but it didn't do too much. Oh, I love it. Let me see if there's another. What other? What's in the stamp? Where did I put the stamp? Is there anything else I could put on here? They got a dragonfly. Oh my, that is a bee? I think that's an itty bitty bee. Hold on, I gotta do the itty bitty bee. Let me get another acrylic block because I have to clean that off. This one's a nasty acrylic block, but we're good with that. It's itty bitty bee. I can't tell if it's right side up or right. So we're just gonna put it right here. No, it's not a bee. It's just a splotch. I lied. I thought it was a bee, but that's good. I lied. It's not a bee. Oh, you know what? I need to cover this up so it doesn't dry. So it doesn't dry up. So that was. I need to clean this off later. Yeah, that's good for now. Okay. While you guys, I'm just gonna let you see. Look at this while I go dehydrate. I'll be right back. I'm back. But before this dries up, I should have closed this up before I left. Let me get my squeaky clean and, and clean these because the white ink is pigment ink and it can dry on the stamp and I don't want that. And we'll use this is microfiber, so I'm gonna use this. Let's wipe it down. Like that. Ah, it's so small it came right off. Okay, let's put these. I really thought that was a little bit, but it's not. But it's okay because the bees that I know that are May set, they're more a cartoonish bee, and I like this bee better for this. application. So, and I also have a bee dye, a beehive dye. If I'm not mistaken, it also has nice flowers. Does it have a bee? I don't know. So let's put this back in here. Come on, get back in there. You came out of there. There we go. Okay. It's back in there. Some way, somehow. Let me find the other one so I can show you the difference. It's in my other little booklet. I thought it was a smaller one, but I think it's one of the bigger ones. Yeah. It's this one right here. See how it's more a little bit more cartoonish. That guy right there. And she does have smaller ones like there, but they're all looking cartoonish as well. So I like the more realistic bee. So this should be dry. It is dry. And now we're going to Nancy can't craft without getting stuff all over her hands. Does this need anything else, guys? Do I need to add anything else to it? Or it looks pretty cool. Hey, Miss Dreeny. So now we're going to get some double-sided tape. Let me get some double-sided tape right here. Let's get the thicker one. Thicker, I mean wider, so I don't have to use so much. That one. This is a cotton cone of yarn that I just put my tape on. Hey, nothing goes to waste here. Liz says nope. It looks amazing. Tracy says nope. Darcy says looks good to me. Okay, now we're gonna turn it upside down. See now the paper that I didn't like is put to good use, and it doesn't sit in my paper pad. So we're going to add tape all the way around the edge, and we're going to stick it in the book. It's fun getting out of my comfort zone. It's just paper, so if it didn't, like I said, I did it outside the book. So if it didn't come out, I can start over again. And we didn't have to worry about ruining the book. And it didn't use a lot of paste. So just try it. Just try it. Try. Back here, since this paper is buckly, I'm going to put a lot more tape back here than I usually do. Because I usually put just 3 strips down the center. But since it's buckly, I'm going to add a little bit more. So when I put it down on the notebook, in the journal, it'll stay flatter. And the thing with tape, you got to be careful when you lay it down, because once it's down, it's down. So we got that one done. Let's do this one. I had fun. Okay, Tim Holtz. Oh, you know what we can do? When we finish here, we can go online and see what colors of the paste he has. I'm going to do that. Because this would be cool with all kinds of colors. I know he has the gold and silver. Oh, hey Lisa, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll be praying for you. And I got your order, Miss Lisa, and it's already packed up and ready to go. I just have to call the post office. Go online and schedule a pickup for the post people to come pick it up tomorrow, if I'm not too late. I don't know if they have a cutoff time. I was supposed to do it early today, but I was waiting for another order that didn't come in, so I didn't want to have to call twice. But the other order didn't come in, so we're good. If it's not today, it'll be picked up tomorrow. Okay, let me get the journal. So uh, let's do this. This is the inspiration. This is on white paper, so you can see all the yellows and stuff, and that's mine. So now we're going to get the book. Get the book. Get the book. Get the book. It dries pretty quick. Like I said, if you do it thicker, it might not dry as quick. Turn this around. And I love my Posca pens. This is the fine point. And I'm going to keep this so that way I can see where this came from. This one's dry. Yeah. So I just keep it together so that way I know that's from that. If anybody else asks me. So let's do a quick walkthrough with what we've done so far. We'll do a walkthrough every time. That way you guys can, if you haven't seen it, you get to see it. This is the front cover. I may add some other dimensional stuff in the front now that I have that paste. We got a little doily in the middle. It's like a page with butterflies. And we got, this don't belong in here. This is just being, this is the insert with this paper, right? This is extra paper that I put in here. These are pockets with some cards with some nice little ribbon on top. And then this guy here opens up like so. And then you can put stuff inside. Oh, there's something in there. This butterfly. Oh, that's why it wasn't closing. The butterfly was stuck in there too. So we'll put him somewhere else. So this goes in here like this. These are brads. So that whatever you put inside doesn't fall out. Unless it's small. Because these are pretty big pockets. And we did this one last week. And then I added this paper to this one here. The back is empty because that way they can do whatever they want on this page. And each pocket has two sections. So I can put it there and I can put it here. So they can add more papers in here if they wanted to. I've been putting it towards the back. And then here we are. Here we are. That goes right here. And I'm going to do something first. I'm going to put a piece of washi right here to cover this green word. Let's see if we have some interesting washi tape to put down the center. Why are you on? Yeah, turn off. Let's see. Let's see. I like the black and white because we have it's black and white. So I'm thinking this one here. No, I don't like that one. After oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good, guys. Watch. They all came out. They all came tumbling out. Oh my. Oh, but you know what? I may continue with the words because we have the words in the. Oh no! Wait a minute. I can do the black and white. This one here. Let's do that one. I can do two rows of that. Because I'll show you. Or do I want to put? Ooh, polka dots. I think the polka dots. See, the more you go through here, the more you're like, oh no, that one. No, let's try that one. Let me get all the washi out of the way. Is there another one here? I feel like there's one there. There we go. We go back here. Nobody else fell out overboard? You can go here. I think I'm going to do it the black and white. Oh, you guys, where you guys go? Oh, wait a minute. I like that one. Don't mind me. I'm just confused. I'm gonna do this one because when I put this paper here, you're going to see this. This one over here, not it's gonna get covered up, but I'm gonna put the washi tape down the center here so it covers this. Nancy, you be doing the damn thing on these paper crafts. Yay! Don't let it go because it rolls up on its own. Okay. So we're gonna try to do it half and half. I'll cut the top off in a second. Let's see. Let's see if I did a good half and half. Ah, close. Then we just trim it off here at the bottom. I made ink the edges because it blends too much with the background here. But I have black soot. It's black. So we're going to do that. Let me trim this up here. So it goes with the black. Let's see what. I still haven't labeled my pads yet. I have a Dymo label maker, but it has clear. How do you call it? Tape in it right now, so it doesn't show up very well on these. So I need to get the one that has white, so I can do that. Black soot. And no, I can't use that one. I got a new pad. Let's take this one off. I don't have one for black soot, but now we do. You can leave it like this if you want it to blend, but when I cut the paper, I cut it a little bit shorter than the sides, so I want that edge to show off. You see? Can you see it now? There. You can do it as much or as little. As rough or as neat. Got me a new vintage photo ink pad, and look, they're coming in with the black case instead of the gray, and it's so nice. The new ink vintage photo. I didn't realize how dry mine was until I used the new one. It's like, oh, that's dark. There we go. See the difference with that? And you can see the edge around the edge. I'll check the comments in a second. And then we'll install the pages. It is fun. Ooh, I got me a truffle. Okay, we'll close this up. Put this back. Put you back. I'm loving my ink pad storage now. It's so cool. This one over here, right? Yeah. Okay, now we get the pokey tool and remove. I need to turn this way to add the pages. Oh, like this. Move you for a second. Hey, Miss Pam. We're doing this page in honor of you. And make sure you put the pages the right side. I almost put that one upside down. Our friends chose the beehive stencil. So it reminds us of you. Miss Pam has is it this weekend that you have your craft show, Miss Pam? I would do glue, but these pages are so big that by the time I get to the other side of the book, it's dried. And it's just a pain. Because glue gives you more time to straighten it out versus this that doesn't give you that much time. So I do it like hover it over the top, makes sure that side is dry. I mean lined up. See, once you put the tape on, it's all flat again. Yes, ma'am. It's on Saturday. Good luck, Miss Pam. And those of you that didn't make it to the Saturday sale, I still have lots of stuff on for sale, and I've added a lot of stuff to my website as well. And I will be adding more stuff next week. So you can check out the video, and then you can send me an email to see if anything's still available or if it's sold. Or just check out the website, littletreasuresbynancy.com. I added a lot of the new notebooks in there. And share with your friends too. Maybe they want to buy something for their family. Okay. Okay. They sell full sheets of the double-sided tape that will be good for this, but I only have the strips. Oh, this one doesn't want to get off. Let's go over here. It's pretty sticky. Miss Pam has her craft fair on Saturday. Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna line it up over here and make even on this side. And I'm just hovering it. Hover. And then press down. As the pages go in this book, it's going to be more and more.
And more.
That's weird. This one came out wider than this one. But that's okay.
Promise.
It's going to be more and more in how you call it? Involved. As I get used to all these different techniques. Press it again. Here I need to open it and recut this hole. Let me get the is it you? No, you're this. Yeah, I'm the wrong one. It's you. Because I already had cut a hole there, or the thumb slot for the pocket. So we go like this and go back in here. Let's see. Where is it? Did I do it right? Nope. I have to go in a little deeper. Nope, a little bit deeper. There we go. There we go. And I need to get the dauber that I use. And ink that edge over here. You can feel it. It's 3-dimensional. What do you guys think? I started a bag journal with $3 Tree bags. Need to go shopping to get more bags. Awesome, Liz. They're fun. Took me forever to get my double-sided tape off, but it sticks very good. Though, says Angel. Yeah, sometimes it comes off easy, sometimes it doesn't. That one I use is not Dollar Tree. It's from Amazon. Because the Dollar Tree ones they don't have as much tape on them like they used to. And the Dollar Tree tape used to be 2-pack, now it's 1-pack. So what do you guys think? Let's see if you can get the. I think what happened here is I smeared the white paint before it was dry, but that's okay. And I took it off the black a little bit. But if Miss Lisa, once she's watching the replay, you can instead of painting straight on here, just cut a piece of paper the size that of this, paint on that, then glue it on here. Mine will be for my family photo. This one could be for photos too, because that's why I left spots in here. So you have spots to add photos, and like in these cards, you can add some photos there in there. And then on here, you can add photos there and there. So you got these are big giant bags. So you got big pockets. And you can have a bunch of memorabilia in there. I got tape on my elbow. But so far, that's my favorite page. Let's get that out of the way. Look, honey.
Oh, cool.
I used my stencils and the paste that we got at Joann's.
How neat.
Yes. I had it was easy to use. I was a little intimidated. Let's go to the camera change. Hi. Look how these are big pages. Look at that. I like it. You can still see the trail behind here.
Language. Press up or down for options. English, US, will be the language you see on this device. Continue in English. Would you like to continue with voice guidance?
Let me see.
Voice guidance is a screen
It's still stuck down.
It reads out information as you navigate.
After a while, once the book closes and stuff, all the pages will start to lay flat.
Would you like to continue with voice guidance? Press left or right for options.
Okay, I have a question for you guys.
One of two.
Because I don't get a lot of views on my Wednesday videos. Do you guys still want me to go live on Wednesdays? Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, Liz. Or do you guys want videos on Wednesdays? Either way, I'm good with it. But I just want the ones that are here. What's your preference? What can I do? Can I do no, I can't. Can I do something here? Is it here? There? There? No, that's the procession. Let me go to my page and do a quick poll. See if I can figure it out. Because I couldn't figure it out last time. Channel. Um, live chat, fan funding. No, I don't want that. Where do I get the add emotes? Engage with my audience. Here we go. Start a poll. Wednesdays. That's not what I wanted. Lives? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Miss Nati. There you go. Go to the poll if you want Wednesday lives. Yes or no? I can't vote. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. We'll give it a pull of a couple minutes and then we'll take off. So while we do that, look, I rearranged up here. The bedroom is way up there on the shelf. So I have room for my camper on my shelf here. So I have my washi here, my Rolodex right next to it. Let me put these back in here. Well, I found this little notebook that I don't know, Project Folio or something that I found that it has the how you call it, the clear pages inside, and I'm putting all my stuff for my camper inside there. Keep it all organized. This is garbage. Put that over there. This is extra paper right there. This goes back over here. Look, Darcia, I'm cleaning up. While you guys are doing the poll, I'm putting things away. The black paint goes back over here. Okay. And the iron, I'm gonna put in the drawer in a second. I found these little stencils at Dollar Tree. So I thought that might be cool with that paste too. So I'm gonna put it here with my other stencils. This is this is extra paper that I'll put inside the notebook here for the next page. For paper playtime. Do we want to keep on going with the paper bag? Because each week is going to be something different.
Select your language.
I see, but only do what that when you feel like it, Nancy. Thank you, Miss Angel. Oh no, that's not Miss Angel, Miss Darcia. The names are all mixed up in my face here. Sorry. Let's see where we're at. We got 88% that says yes, and 12% that says no. I'm sorry. The majority wins. 88%. So we'll continue lives until we'll see where they go. In poll. Thank you, ladies and gents. So I'm going to be doing more. I forgot. This one goes back in here too. Okay. There we go. The pretty paper, I may put it together with my Soda Studios. But I will be doing more of the spiral binding on some of my craft books because I have different craft books. And I'll be getting the bigger spirals on Friday, so I can spiral bound my Impkins. This one because I already cut it, and that cutter is awesome. So, oh, hold on. I finished using this. Put it up there. That's the Donut Buddies. The Crochet Impkins one. I didn't think it cut. It actually cut, but I don't know if you can tell. It's getting closer. Look how thin that cut is. It's less than a quarter inch. And look how if you bend it, you'll see the pages in there. So it's a great cutter. So tomorrow, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do for the members yet. So keep an eye out for that live to get populated. Saturday I'm off. The second Saturday of the month I'm off, and then we'll start again on Tuesday with Tiny Tuesday. So let's grab this. Don't you just love it when you don't know what you're doing and it actually comes out? See you tomorrow, Nancy, and beautiful people. Yes, yes. See you tomorrow. If you're a member, tomorrow's Members Day. So until next time. Oh, oh yeah. Thank you, Miss Liz. Give me a B emoji. She got ahead of me. Yes, a B emoji after the live, because you never know when I'm gonna which video I'm gonna pick, and if you have a comment in there, you have a chance to win something. Like Miss Liz and Miss Lisa yesterday got some fabric bunnies. So be brave, be strong, and create some bee themed pages in your paperback journal. So until next time, bye.